So, welcome to a special podcast which is jointly being presented by the Institute of Packaging Machinery Manufacturers of India, IPMMI, and WhatPackaging magazine. This
Okay.
special podcast focuses on PackMach Asia Expo, which is being hosted at the Bombay Exhibition Centre from 23rd October to 25th October 2024. Today, we have a special guest, Viswanathan Krishnan, who's director at Spheretech Packaging in India, and the man everybody goes to when they have a query about edible oil packaging. Welcome, and first and foremost, looking forward to PackMach India, and what are your plans and what should we expect from Speartech Packaging at the show?
Incidentally, being one of the board of governors of IPMMI, I was instrumental in signing a pact with Mr. Munchin
Right.
couple of years back, and that was the time we thought that we will have the show. This is basically primarily this PackMach Asia. The show belongs to IPMMI, conducted, and it is being run by Mr. Munchin. So, okay, we have an
Correct.
arrangement in that manner.
Yeah.
And we are obliged to be part of this exhibition, and we are very hopeful that this is the largest exhibition happening as far as packaging is concerned, as far as India is concerned.
True.
Now,
True.
we have it every year, once in Delhi, and last year we were in Delhi, and this year we are in Bombay again. And we are displaying this year in PackMach Asia Mumbai our latest addition in the product basket, that is the liquid nitrogen dosing system.
Correct.
This product is from Cryogas from Malaysia, and this is a futuristic machine for helping the PET bottles, preferably in various industries. It is not limited to only edible oil industry. It's also for the soft drinks. It is also for mineral water, where the packaging weight can be more. It can reduce the packaging weight. Once the liquid nitrogen gets into the bottle, and then the bottle gets closed, bottle become very rigid. So any company doing hundreds of bottles every day could save some grammage on the bottle weight also, other than the lifetime of the product. So we thought that edible oil is a product which is pretty expensive. So a lot of companies are talking to us, and PET is a very, very important SKU in the edible oil industry. And we have supplied a couple of machines in the market at the moment, and we are seriously contemplating supplying more machines in the year to come by. And we are also doing for beverages filling, juices filling, ready-made juices, carbonated drinks, many things like that. So there should not be, we have a big opportunity happening around, and opportunity is big in this particular area. We are promoting this particular product in the exhibition. Other than that, we are displaying our major products by way of billboards and discussions.
Right.
So we are not, because every machine once I keep, we have been doing this year after year in exhibitions. We are displaying various types of filling machines, and we thought that everybody knows SpanPack, which is my brand of filling machine, is well known in the market. So this being a new product, we thought we will bring it in here and then try to get the mileage from the customers working in.
Got it. But what is happening with the filling machines, especially for pre and post filling? Is there something that you'd like to share? Any particular trend in commercial packaging, especially for edible oil?
What happens is that we have a large market in African market, wherein many customers would like to start from the beginning. They have a plan to put about 400 tons refinery, 500 ton refinery, and things like that. So what happens is that we start talking to them right from the blow molding stage only. All of them, I tell them is that get the preforms and we'll give you a blow molding machine. And then they have a choice of for the blow molding machine. Left to me, I normally talk about sham plastics. Wherein if somebody wanted Sidel, he says that no, I would like to have Sidel. Sidel India is also very close to us. And Sidel India doesn't have they don't export from India. So we becoming an exporter to them, and then we do the total packaging. So when edible oil companies ask us for a requirement, we suggest them for what capacity, what size of machine to be used. Accordingly, we suggest Sham or Sidel, to give the typical blow molding machine. So much so that we also get into recently a case where we got into injection molding also, wherein we promote Subarua injection molding machine. Subarua is a brand from Chennai, and we suggest this for the international market, especially the African market, where the value added becomes good for us. And then end of the day, the customer has one-stop solution, and then we have engineers, regulating engineers, tying up with engineers for installation and things like that. We have quite a lot of customers around in places like Nigeria, Ethiopia, Kenya. We have recently supplied a big line to Malawi, which is under installation at the moment. So right from PET blowing machine to filling, capping, induction sealing, labeling, even pick and place, multiple things happening. So we recently supplied a machine to a similar system, except two lines. One is for 1 liter and one is for 5 liter. And huge quantities. And unfortunately, there is a different difficulty of challenges of dollars in African market. Otherwise, everybody has a local currency, but for them to get the dollars becomes very challenging. So we are also a little careful on negotiating with those type of customers.
Right. I'll just return to edible oil filling packaging. I mean, there's commercial packaging and something that you were alluding to earlier called metering. If you can share with us what you've been doing with metering and how precise and why so.
Why I'm saying is that before me taking over the agent, the entire marketing rights from span filling system, it is by accident we got into a company called Tide Water Oil, who saw, this is something basically for petrol pumps. The meters are being supplied. These meters are supplied to petrol pumps. So this Tide Water Oil company talked to Span Filling saying that Span Pack, it was at that time Span Pack, and they were told that why don't you make filling machine for us? So being the first customer, we developed a filling machine, a precise metering system for the filling operations, and there was no beginning. This was in early 2000s, perhaps, or before that, 1998 or something like that. And then we formed an official company for marketing called Spheretech, and the company got registered in the year 2003. And there was no going back after that. Today, this is a multi-capacity, multi-piston filling system, wherein any filling system should have it has got a suction and a dispensation. Whereas this machine is continuously dispensing. For example, if you want to pack 5,000 ml, and if you're going to fill up, it fills in, every stroke will have 500 or 1 liter. So it goes from 0 to 1 liter, 1 liter to 2 liter, 2 liter to 3 liter. It doesn't have, every liter doesn't come back. It has a continuous filling. It is not an intermediate filling, it is a continuous filling. So that saves the timing, and further it improves the timing actually, and then it also improves the accuracy of the machine. And we claim up to 0.25% on a capacity up to 1 liter, and anything above that we claim up to 0.01%, 0.1% rather. So which meets up with if you look at the sigma level, it can go up to 5 sigma. We confidently say that we can say up to 5 sigma. And our machines are patronized by leading edible oil companies like Adani Wilmar, Cargill. You can call about Patanjali, you can call about BBRL, Bajaj Refinery. If you go this side, we are talking about IPMMI, we are talking about many companies that way. We have a lot of machines, NK Proteins in Ahmedabad, and we have many companies. I can count at least 1,500 plus installation in Indian market. And that is the way we have gone through, and we have been known as a filling machine guy in India.
Correct.
New project coming in, a filling machine, by default they will call me or my colleague Mr. Mohan Badra. Both of us takes care of the operations of marketing in the company.
Sure. But you're also somebody who, in a way, provides some kind of integrated solutions, right?
Very true. That's what I'm saying. Preform to end of line packaging we give. And we have also developed certain machines like pick and place. It can be robotic pick and placer or normal pick and place. We can work on
that.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And before we let you go, Mr. Krishnan, we need to know a little bit about the Lifetime Achievement Award that was bestowed on you recently. First and foremost, kudos and congratulations. And what was the honor for? What was it in honor of? Your sort of body of work over the last, what, 3.5, 4 decades?
Mr. Ramu, somebody calls me in the first week of August and tells me that we need to honor you on the what is that called? Tribute to Excellent Award and things like that. And I said that it is for what? I'm doing my work, and then no, it is like that. Your history, we know your story. We are a small company, now brought it big. So that's what it has happened then, and I was surprised. And then everything was done by my secretary, giving my profile, photograph, blah blah blah, all those things they did, and they made a great show. And this is basically because I'm the senior partner in the team, and we started from a 150 square meter office sometime years in 2000, and then today we have an office of 1500 square feet with carpet area of 1500 square feet with a conference room and with a team of marketing team. And we work as professional as possible with ISO 9001. We are a star export house. So this journey has been very interesting for us, and both of us put a lot of efforts. And we made things happen. And today we do a turnover of about 30 crores annually, which is a sizable amount considering the packaging industry per se.
Right. And at your stall at PackMach, in addition to you, is there anybody else if visitors want to sort of meet or fix an appointment?
There is my business. There is my Mr. Mohan, my colleague will be there, Mr. Mohan Badra, and then my team of people, Mr. Suresh Seturaman is there, who is my business development head, and there is my sales manager, Mr. Rohan. So we have enough people will be there in the stall to take care of the customers.
Of course.
And we have a very dedicated and committed team to work for.
Sure. So wonderful. Thank you so much for the sharing. You've been most sort of generous with what you've shared with us, and we are really looking forward to seeing the nitrogen liquid dosing system. It sounds most exciting. So thank you very much. And
thank you.
Yes, and
thank you very much, Mr. Ramu.
And all the best for the show, PackMach Expo Asia, and we will see you at the Bombay Exhibition Centre from 23rd to 25th of October.
Yeah. You will be there personally, Mr.
Ramu? Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Rombo Nandri.
Thank you.